Hello and welcome back to the Red Revolution with me, Calvin. Hope you're all doing well. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about a few topics to do with Liverpool, different what's happening with the club at the moment. It's just come out on different newspaper articles. It's been confirmed, that Jurgen Klopp will not be signing any player to replace Coutinho in this window. He's going to wait until the summer comes, the end of the season. I just think, here's my rant, it's an absolute piss take. It really is. Now, if you follow me on Twitter and you see me ranting on about Jurgen Klopp, especially losing to West Brom 3-2. I mean, I don't think I've done that because I was too pissed off to do it. A post-match reaction. I mean, we're out the FA Cup. We lost 3-2. West Brom played well. They did. We had a decent team out as well, but Mignolet played, Moreno played at left back. I just don't know what to say because you see someone like Jurgen who just thinks this is all fun and games. It's not. He goes into pre-match, post-match interviews laughing and just think everything's a joke. It's not. And I just feel with Jurgen, he doesn't know what he's doing. He really doesn't know what he's doing. I mean, I still wasn't convinced. When we beat City 4-3, the first Premier League team this season to end, Man City's record, of not losing in the league so far. We were the first team to do it, we lost 5-0 in the reverse fixture early in the season. But honestly, I still wasn't convinced. We were like 4-1 up and then 4-3. Van Dijk, don't think he played in that game. No, bit of an injury. But honestly, the team was decent. We lost to Swansea. Swansea played well as well defensively as well. They had a 5-man defence. But honestly, come on. You look at Jurgen. The bench isn't that strong. He brought Danny Ings on. Danny Ings, I'm going to keep praising him. He makes such an impact, he really does, and he has a future at Liverpool, really does. But what's an absolute piss take? The bench isn't strong enough. You get rid of someone like Grujic on loan to Cardiff, and at least he's getting game time now at Cardiff. But it's an absolute piss take because it's annoying. It's absolutely annoying because someone as talented as Grujic, who played well, I don't know if it's the friendlies earlier this season or the season before. He was scoring the goals. He was, a very promising, talented player. And the thing is, he just don't give him games at Liverpool. And, Ox is improving, which is great to see. But, so many players were linked with in this window. Mahrez, Lamar. It's annoying. It really is. And we've lost out on Aubameyang now, which I think he's close to signing, probably signed for Arsenal. He just backs off like that. Jurgen, he really does. 142 million to spend, Jurgen. He don't spend it, and you don't want to spend it. I mean, so I'm trying to imagine what's next for this window. So he's saying he's not going to get any player to replace Coutinho in this window. Which I'm absolutely just shocked about because we need someone like a Mahrez or a Lamar. There's a lad who plays for Real Madrid. I can't remember his name. I think he's a Spanish international, young lad, and he impressed me a lot. In a game for Spain. I don't know if he was playing for under-21s. I think it was last year. I can't remember the name. I think it begins with letter A. His name begins with letter A. But he's a very talented player. I like Isco as well. He's for Real Madrid. He's a good player. But, I know we couldn't get Naby Keita. Leipzig don't want to get rid of him until the summer. I know we've already signed him, but don't really want to get rid of him yet. But it's annoying. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's been here since late 2015, near the end 2015, when Rodgers left Liverpool. And He's won no trophies. Yeah, sure. He took us to 2 finals that season he arrived. But yeah, with the help of Rodgers, remember that Brendan Rodgers helped us get there. And then didn't do anything in 2016-17. I know it's slow and steady, but how much patience have we really got, Reds? How much patience have we really got? You know, he's a nice guy, Jurgen Klopp, but he needs to really be serious. He really does, because I feel like our club has turned to a laughing stock. I'm being honest. It's embarrassing. It really is. I just can't understand why he thinks we don't need another attacking player. I just can't stand school. What's next? We're not going to buy another player at all. Another goalkeeper. I mean, Karius is still not the player we thought goalkeeper. It's a bit like Mignolet. Do I dare say a bit more better? They're probably both the same. Mignolet and Karius. Probably give Danny Ward a chance. Sturridge looks to be on his way out. I think there's a rumour that Newcastle wants him on loan. It's on Sky Sports News. But I don't know where this club is heading. It's shocking. It really is shocking. And it just annoys me. It really does. And for him to come out and say that, if it is 100% true, I'm not sure, but it's come out in all these articles. You need to look at Sky Sports or BBC Sport, which be fully confirmed, but it's everywhere that he's not buying anyone to replace Coutinho. So the only signing we're making is Van Dijk. 75 million. Jurgen. 75 million, mate. 75 million. That's a hell of a lot of money. Yeah, he scored in his debut, knocked out our neighbours Everton of the FA Cup, when we're still in it. But it's still too much money. Too much money. We should have got a defender who was like in the 20 million range, just hitting the 30 million range. I mean, come on, that's too much money for a centre-back. Probably get a striker for that much, a top world-class striker, but a centre-back. Money today is crazy, I tell you. He's making us look like we're Man City. 75 million for a centre-back. Oh dear. I mean, we need a new goalkeeper. We need another left-back. Moreno is shocking. Hendo. Just get rid of Hendo as well. Wijnaldum hasn't been so great as well. I mean, I just can't understand Jurgen. I really can't. I think he's lost a lot of faith from the players. I think the players are doing a bit of a Leicester sort of thing a few years ago, like they did with Claudio Ranieri. I can see they don't look as close to Jurgen now. Reminds me of the Leicester situation a few seasons ago with Claudio Ranieri getting the sack. But honestly, God, I don't know where this club is heading. I really don't. I mean, does he know what he's doing? I mean, he got rid of Sacco a few seasons ago, put him out loan to Crystal Palace and they bought him in the end. Sacco, top centre-back when he's at Liverpool. Him and Lovren playing well. But an absolute piss take, just because he fell out with him when a pre-season tour, was it in America? Just something and nothing. I mean, Sacco's a really good guy, and for him to do that, he was something and nothing, and he just got rid of him. I'll never understand Jurgen. I really won't. I mean, we've got Huddersfield next. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? It's probably Tuesday, away from home. It's not going to be easy. Huddersfield, they haven't been so great, Huddersfield. But they'll give us a good game. I think probably might win. I know I'm sounding negative, but where are the positives in this? Where are the positives, Reds? If he loses this game, if he loses against Huddersfield, he needs to go. I know we're in a pretty good position in the league, but we look at the Champions League. When was the last time an English side won the Champions League? I mean, it's hard. It's difficult. And, you look at the league, as I say, City just running away with it. Just running away with it. We're over halfway through the season now. The league looks like City's. Champions League, I can't see an English side winning it. You know, Porto, they're a tough side, tough Portuguese side. They're no, you know, they're not an easy side. They're not an easy side. I've seen what they're like. They've got a good team, good players. One of the top teams, probably the best team in Portugal. It's not going to be easy. I'll tell you something, we could get knocked out there, home and away, see what happens in those two legs. But honestly, I just don't know where to finish this video. I mean, I don't know. I don't mean to sound negative, but just think about it. If Jurgen loses to Huddersfield, I mean, no disrespect to Huddersfield, but we should be winning that game. We should win that game. We should be, you know... You can't lose teams like Swansea or West Brom at home. To West Brom at home 3-2 in the FA Cup. And we had a decent team out. And then you could probably think it was a few of the players' fault in there. But you need to look at the manager. The tactics, the subs. And he's not willing to bring in new players. I just don't know where this club is going. I'll tell you something. If this carries on now, I'll tell you at the end of the season, I don't think we'll be in the top 4. I'm being honest. I've just had about enough. It's time to wake up. Wake up. I said this on Twitter. Wake up and see where this club could be heading. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I love my team so much. But to see it just being managed like this, I don't know. You could bring FSG into this situation with the money. I don't know the ins and outs of it. You know, a lot of Liverpool fans don't like FSG. I'm 50-50 with them. They've been with us for quite a few years now. I mean, well, it feels like 2 years. But honestly, Jurgen, you've got to get the win against Huddersfield. Come on. And bring in new players, please. Please. Honestly, it's embarrassing watching my team play like this or the way it's being managed. But honestly, you know, we need a proper backup striker. You know, Danny Ings is there. We've got Solanke. I'm not a fan of Solanke. I don't see him as a Liverpool player. Danny Ings, you know, he's got his injuries. Firmino needs someone who can support him, who hasn't got, like, you know, who could have like a major injury like Danny Ings, because we need someone like Aubameyang. I mean, we need somebody. We need a top world class striker. We need somebody, another striker. If Sturridge is heading out, we need, because I don't see Solanke that good enough to get the goals for us. Probably yet. I don't know. Danny Ings is improving, which is great to see. He's getting a chance, but with his injury, I'm worried about. We need another striker in this window. We need another striker. We do. We need one. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Please share. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.